So my name is Marco and I represent a digital distribution for musicians, and the brand is called MusicOK. So basically our business is to help any creative person that wants to sell music in the digital world, try to take the best from their huge efforts to release their creativity. So we try to be their partner for the digital market. There is a great connection between the artists and us. We are able to connect their music all around the world on any music service that provide a music experience. So from Spotify, we cover from South America till Japan. So we try to be worldwide and speak with their audience. It's been founded like 10 years ago, but it's actually a continuum from a music label that was established here in UK. And there was the idea to follow the future, and actually we did that, and we tried this great experience. It's great. You can present a different way to offer music, which is completely different from what it was like even 6 years ago. So actually, I co-own a part of the company, and it's the main owner is my boss, his name is Rolando. He's Italian as well, but he's been in London for ages, and he started this experience by creating some classic songs for the dance music in UK in 2000. I was always into music since I was really young. When I was young, I was already listening to my father playing music, and then I actually had a kind of a decent voice as a singer. And then I was constantly a kind of a reference for my friends as well about music. And then I actually chose a business path in terms of university. But when I was in London, I decided to send some CVs around for some music opportunities, and then there was the call from my actual job position. I was slightly influenced by the usual path. You finish the high school, you do university, and sometimes people is too much into looking for stability. But then I say I prefer to risk a bit more and try to do what I actually love, which is always everything surrounded by music. Yes, so basically one of my best moments, I think, was like the beginning of it. I mean, when you actually realize that you were into the music business, because it's not very easy to access this particular world. And I still remember that I was reading a book from Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. So it's a very inspiring book. And when I finished it, I actually realized I was in a great environment to express myself 100%. I travel a lot for business, and we usually go especially in October, we go to Amsterdam because there is an event. And just a few years ago, I realized that I was capable to easily have a good relationship with new potential clients, and there I realized that I did a good step forward. The worst one, I guess, is it was like a period when you actually realize that the business where I work is extremely sensitive and everything can change in a minute. In particular scenario like the COVID, but before that there is a strong challenge that even few can choose the future of many. We received a big hit in terms of let's say income, but the potential of the digital and of my small and strong team was able to succeed, and we are still alive after the COVID, so we are quite happy about that. I think that one of the ways to be successful is to be able to work with a huge smile inside you and be able actually to be the owner of your working time instead of being affected and influenced negatively, because it's tough to work for the music system. So I think that is to be totally able to decide anywhere I want to work and to live as well, and keep the my skills for myself, for my clients. A lot of people now, they are like jumping into the digital and try to, to make some money also for a simple but strong living. I would say that one of the things that is changing a lot, and it could be a kind of advice that I give to my clients, is that everything is getting quite visual. So the music experience should flow into a visual experience because people is very busy into their busy living, and they don't even have a lot of will to choose, but they just want to be guided. And this is why a strong service like Spotify is good, because it creates playlists for you. And for all the artists as well, sometimes they rely too much on the old structures of offering music, which was always music labels, live performances, but people cannot rely on live performances anymore. So they really have to be try to fulfill the needs of their fans. By doing that, it means that they need a distributor like us, to create the right link and be everywhere and answer any customer needs. A space like the Loft is the consequence of a change of the environment of many businesses. And we used to have an office with few colleagues, but still an office, and we decided to close it. And I was actually looking for a place where there was a visual, let's say, green and sustainable environment, and I think the Loft is extremely good on that. You have a space to breathe, and there are some great people that they share challenges like you do in your life. And actually we are getting quite close, some of us. So basically a great discovery. It's quite of a reasonable price as well. So which is good for me, that I can invest a bit more on my business.
Now we're going to have a bit of fun with some silly fast questions. Tea or coffee?
I'll go for a tea because I quit smoking. That's the honest answer.
Mayfair or Shoreditch?
Shoreditch.
Mexican or Italian?
Italian.
Cat or dog?
Actually, let's say dog. Yeah.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I'm a night out, indeed. Yeah.
Train or plane?
Train.
Football or rugby?
Football.
City or countryside?
West London is fine. Countryside. Let's say countryside.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Google or Zoom?
Google.
Yeah. Time obsessed person, or you just like to wing it?
I like to wing it. Yeah. I don't like to be into, the rhythm of time. Yeah, that's it. I'm very freeboard, if you say this way. Yeah.
Well, that's it.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you.
Good luck with the growth plans over the next few months, and hopefully we'll see you again next year.
I'm sure.
Check in and see how it's going.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.